It's Week 5 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Bears' superstar cornerback, who's stating his place among the league's best with 6 picks this season. It's the Bears and the Rams on Monday Night Prime Time.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Tonight we will wind up Week 5 with a good battle, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last.
The Rams defense ready to get back in gear, 4-0 through the first month of the season. And one of the guys who will need to play well is this man in his 5th NFL season in the defensive backfield.
And he was definitely a ball hawk last week. He had 2 interceptions in that game. That's going above and beyond for a defender. But it shows just how good he's been in shutting down the other guy's passing game.
The drive will start with an option going left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run with Cobb down to about the 37. The numbers there for Cobb a week ago. 19 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. For 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you...
Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some...
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive. The Rams defense back onto the field. They'll look for the stop here in the first quarter of a tie ball game. They begin the drive on the ground with Cobb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Jones. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Ernest Jones in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Ernest Jones drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
He's the NFL's...
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Cobb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Throwing, Jones. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Jones. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
We have seen this before.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They'll start the drive with a give to Cobb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
They stay on the ground. And the ball is knocked out. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over, I'm back to...
The Rams defense back onto the field. Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Ernest Jones in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Here's Cobb. Busts through the tackle. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. Operating from the gun. Jones. Looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing
the Rams getting ready to go on defense. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Jones. Gesicki hauling in the quick throw. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Jones, a final shot before break. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So we've come to halftime. Message received. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry him to victory. Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Gesicki. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a carry for Cobb. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
That is caught. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far because too many of their drives.
The Rams defense back onto the field. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this 3rd quarter as this next drive gets underway.
Here we go, get set.
Now Jones throwing to start the drive. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. The Rams getting ready to go on defense.
Omaha! Set up!
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive.
Omaha, set!
Throwing to start the drive. Jones throwing for the out route. He finds Wilson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shot.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack as a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about that.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears get a bit closer.
You get in a...
The Rams defense back onto the field.
Omaha! Set up!
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw again. Jones over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Brings up 3rd and 3. That's the action.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Flowers going to go in motion right. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Jones on 1st down. He finds Wilson. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Chicago! Garrett Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. Addison hauls it in. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Jones now on 3rd down. And he caught it up. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got Johnson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jones. Again, it's Johnson. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here's 1st down. Now Jones. That's caught. It's Flowers. Touchdown. Zay Flowers, 30 yards. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Okay, so they got the score. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right?